Hey friends, welcome back to another fun, super exciting episode of Book Reviews with Jonna. Because it's not an ARC review, it's a book review. Because as we know, an ARC, if you've been paying attention, stands for Advanced Reader Copy. This is just a normal book review. Actually, this is going to be my book club book review. That's like a really big rainbow. I'll figure it out. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, I'll figure it out because I just come up with these things on the spot and then they stick in my head. Great. So anyway, me and my friend Ashley, we are in a book club together. And so we like go back and forth on like who picks the book each month, right? And because I'm a slow reader, allegedly, apparently I'm a slow reader, which is neither here nor there because Ashley's just a fast reader. Not that I'm bitter. Anyway, I'm sorry. Let's try again. So anyway, me and my friend Ashley have a book club and we switch off every month to figure out who's going to pick the book. Now, this past month was my pick. There's a book that's been on my shelf for over a year and I really wanted to read it. And Ashley, the last book she picked was like a romance. So I was like, and I'm usually the one who picks the romance books, but I was like, I'm going to be different and pick a not romance book. I did not pick a romance book. And let me tell you what, I'm destroyed. Okay? Ruined my life. Okay? I was upset about this. Okay? So, anyway, big lead up there for this book. The name of the book is called Your Blood, and I actually have it. I have the physical copy. The book is called Your Blood, My Bones by Kelly Andrew. And I mean, it's not that big of a book. So, it's pretty. Once you get into it, like, it's a super quick read. Okay? Like, super quick. I'm pretty sure I gave this 4 stars. So listen. This book. Okay, listen. Okay. So, synopsis of the book. Basically, there's this girl named Wyatt. She's named after her dad. Her dad, Big Wyatt, is kind of basically a cult leader. Like, I'm going to call it what I think it is. He's kind of a cult leader. Okay? So, me flipping hair that's not even long enough to flip. It's been such a long day, guys. It's been such a long week, and it's only Wednesday. Oh my God. So, Wyatt, Big Wyatt, the dad, he has like a cult, I guess. Like he's a cult leader. That's what I'm saying. That he's like a cult leader. Okay. Now, he has a daughter named Wyatt. And she goes to like private school or like yeah, kind of like private school, like during like the school year. And then she spends her summers with her parents at this farm called Willow Heath. And there's always just these 2 other kids there, these 2 boys. One's name is James, and one's name is Peter. Okay. Now, James, British and bad. Like, but he's like so, but he's British, so you're just like, oh my God, you know? Peter, on the other hand, very emo. Okay. Like, he's very like sullen, like to himself, like, whatever. So they spend all these summers together and they're like best friends. They're like the trio, like the 3 Musketeers, or like whatever else you like. They're like this trio, right? And Wyatt has a crush on Peter, which we love a broody boy. Okay. Like what are we going to do? Okay. We're not, I'm not, what's it called? I'm not made of steel. Okay. I have feelings. So at some point in their childhood, she gets like her parents end up like splitting up because her mom, like, her dad's up to some stuff at Willow Heath. Like, he is up to some nefarious things. Okay. Now, her mom like takes her away from her dad, and so she has to leave Willow Heath, which means and like never come back. So she is taken away, kicking and screaming from Peter and James. Okay. Now, okay, that happens. Fast forward, 5 years later, she gets a note from James's dad. No, James's no. Let me not lie. James's dad comes to her at her aunt's house and is like, Wyatt, oh my God, your dad's dead, bro. And she's like, my dad is dead. She didn't really give a fuck about her dad, TBH. Like she didn't really care about him, honestly. Like she just really wanted to be there with Peter and James. So I mean, like, whatever. So her dad dies and she's his next of kin. So like the whole like Willow Heath and all of its land is hers now. So she goes to Willow Heath and she's pissed. She's like, I'm gonna burn this place down. She goes there with a can of gasoline to burn that place down. Okay. Now she gets there and she goes down into the basement. In the basement. Guess who's there? Peter. I'm sorry. I was gonna try and like give some suspense there, but it's Peter, okay? He's there and he's shackled, okay? And mind you, there's no one at Willow Heath. There hasn't been anyone at Willow Heath for 5 years. Like they strung him up and then everybody left. So he hasn't eaten, seen another person, talked to another person in 5 years. And Wyatt's like, what the hell is going on? So she like is like, oh my God, Peter, what the is going on? And so like, and Peter, because he literally keeps so many secrets from Wyatt, it drives me actually freaking insane. Oh my God, it makes me so mad. But we're calm, okay? She goes upstairs. She's like, I don't know what the hell to do. She asked Peter, like, where's the key to these chains? And he's like, there is no key. He was like, I need your blood for it. And she's like, because Wyatt is magical. Okay? She's magical AF. Now, listen. She's like, I don't understand what the fuck you're talking about. She goes upstairs so she can try and call her mama. She ain't got no service. Zero service on her phone. Then she goes back into the house. The landline rings. I know the landline. The landline rings. Now, there hasn't been nobody in this house for 5 years. So there's no way anybody has been paying that phone bill for 5 years. So the fact that the phone was ringing, Wyatt was like, what? So she answers the phone. It's James. He's like, Wyatt, what are you doing there? She's like, I'm here because this is like my house now and I'm going to burn it to the ground. And he was like, she was like, but Peter's here. And he's like, Peter's there. And like, then James is like, you got to kill him. And she's like, whoa, what do you mean I have to kill him? That's a little aggressive. Okay, why do I have to kill him? Because if you don't kill him, he's going to kill you first. What? What do you mean he's going to kill you first? I'm confusion. What do you mean? So they talk on the phone and he's like, I'm on my way from London. He's on his way from London. So she is like, I don't know what the heck is going on. I'm so confused. TF. And it's so crazy because like even throughout the whole book, oh my God, listen, throughout the whole book, nobody is telling her the full story. Like she only gets it in like little increments, right? Like we as the reader, like we get a lot of it, okay? But she doesn't know. So we know more than she knows. I forgot what that's called in literature, but like that's what it is. So I'm sitting over here like, I'm like, girl, what are you? Oh, bro, I'm stressed. Okay, so stressed. So now, mind you, okay, so she lets Peter out, and then like I don't want to tell you all the whole book because it's actually a really good book. I actually okay. I think I only gave it 4 stars because I was emotionally destroyed. Because I was emotionally destroyed at the end because the ending wasn't like it was like a happily ever after, but like it wasn't the happily ever after that I wanted. Ridiculous. And I'm not even gonna. And you know what? Because Ashley finished the book before me because she's a speed reader. Well, she listens to it while she works, and she listens to it so fast. Listen, this isn't about her, But she finished it before me, and she was like texting me. She was like, "Bro, oh my god, you're gonna hate the ending. You're gonna hate it." Da, 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 da. And I'm like, "Bro, don't tell me that." Like, I was like, "There's not a happily ever after." She was like, "Not really." And I was like, "Oh no, not a happily ever after. I need one of those." I'm sorry. I, so, long story short, Peter is immortal. Yes, you heard me correctly. He is immortal. You find out his backstory and how he became immortal. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell y'all any of that. As much as I want to, as much as I want to tell you every single freaking thing that happens, I won't. I won't tell you. I really want to, but I won't. I'm just gonna tell you that like not everything is what you think it is. Like like Peter's immortal, but like for a really bad reason, and like the reason that he's at Willow Heath and was at Willow Heath like the whole time, like Wyatt was there, is awful. Like the worst, like terrible. It's tragic, okay? And like he has to keep, and okay. Listen, he's in love with Wyatt, okay? As we know, he's in love with her, right? And but he keeps like making it like he's like, I'm gonna kill it. Like he keeps telling her, like, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. And at one point, she's like, why don't you just kill me now? And he was like, I wouldn't do it like that. And then he like went in to how he would kill her. And I was like, oh my God. And at one point, it was like, what is it? The line? Oh my God, the line was so good. It was like, oh, what was it? It was like something like the kill is only good if it's something like it's easy to kill your prey if they don't see you coming or they don't expect you or like they trust you or something. I don't know. I can't remember what it was, and I'm really mad because I should have highlighted it. Because even though I have the physical book, I can't just like. I mean, like I can, but like I was reading this on my phone, so I read it on Kindle Unlimited. I was reading it on Kindle Unlimited. I should have highlighted it, but that wouldn't have mattered anyway because I already returned it. Anyway, that's neither here nor there yet again. Basically, he's saying like it would be like basically telling her like, yo, it would be so easy to kill you because you already trust me. Like you already believe that I wouldn't do it. So like it'd be so easy. And I was like, ah, ah. Yo, I was sobbing. Like I ain't even lying. Like, bro, the way I wanted to chuck my phone across the room was so crazy because I was like, what do you mean, Peter? What do you mean by these things that you're saying right now? So then like it's like him. So then James comes, and then it's like him, James, and Wyatt. And then you find out that James isn't who he says he is. And then they leave the farm for a little bit and they go and like meet like Peter leaves the farm for like the first time like in his whole entire life. And he's like, what the like he can't even comprehend the world because like there, like there's mountains and like pavement and people and towns and like all of these things, and he's never seen any of that before. Like he's been on a farm his whole life. Like he's never left Willow Heath. So he's like, ugh. He's like, I fucking hate. Like at one point, he's like, I hate this. Me too, Peter. TBH. Um. So like they go back to like meet with her family. So like because Wyatt is magical, okay? Like her tears like her emotions are like tied to like nature, okay? And she also is a banshee. I kind of wish that there would have been a little bit more like about how like those things happened because like you don't really get a whole lot of it, but like it does the job, right? So they like they go and they're like, okay, we're gonna destroy the dark thing, the monster or whatever that's like coming after them and like trying to get her to kill Peter or get Peter to kill her, like, you know, all of that stuff, right? So like her and James and Peter have to like come together to fight the monster because the monster's trying to get Wyatt to kill Peter or get Peter to kill Wyatt. And then, oh my God. And then you find out everything was part of this big whole overarching plan plotted. You'll never guess. And I'm not even going to tell you. It was James's dad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wasn't going to tell you, but I needed y'all to know that James's dad, F that guy. I hate that guy. He's the worst. And he got what he deserved at the end. And that's all I have to say about him. Period. Okay. So then we're like at the big like climax of the book, right? And like there's like fighting and there's like blood and dying and like all these things. And I'm just like, ah, ah, ah! Like, bro, I'm like screaming because I'm like, oh my God, what is going on? And then the thing happens that I'm not gonna tell you what it is because I need you to read it because I need other people to be hurt like me. I need other people to be in pain like me. Like this book, I gave it 4 stars. Because it was, I mean, it was a good book. I mean, look at the cover. Gorgeous. Okay. Kelly Andrew did her thing with this. Okay. Really, I only like took a star off because my feelings were hurt at the end. That was the only reason I took a star off was because my feelings were so hurt at the end. But anyway, they figure out a way to defeat the monster and all of that stuff, and then you're a little happy, but you're also kind of depressed at the end. I'm thinking about it, and I'm actually like Trey depressed, tbh. Like it was a good book. I might change my rating. I might give this. Did I say 4? Maybe 4.8. Maybe I'll give it a 4.8. It was really good. It really moved. Like it was very well written. I mean, like the lore was good. Like the only thing the only thing I have to complain about is that it wasn't a happily ever after, which was ridiculous. Which I'm still very upset about. I only cried about it for like 20 minutes, but it's fine. And like I wanted a little bit more about Wyatt's powers, like and how, you know, like how that came to be and like if she like became stronger or whatever, right? But so yeah, as I've made this video, I have changed my own rating for this book, and I will give Your Blood, My Bones by Kelly Andrew a 4.8 out of 5 stars on the scale. There is no spice. It is not spicy at all. So 0 chili peppers. But it was a really good book. I really actually quite enjoyed it. And once I actually like sat down and committed to reading to it, because it like it's not that like I mean like it's a good book and like it catches you, but like my life is just so chaotic right now. So like sometimes I just don't be having time. But like once I like actually like sat down and was like, I'm reading this, like I ate it. Okay. So yeah, 4.8 out of 5 stars for Your Blood, My Bones by Kelly Andrew. It is in Kindle Unlimited. You can also buy the book anywhere books are sold. I mean, look at the cover. It's so dope. Right? Look at it. So you guys need to go read this and then tell me how you feel about it because I need other people to feel the way that I feel right now. Thank you for coming to my. So this has been a fun, chaotic, depressing, exciting, a little out of breath episode of Book Club Book Reviews with Jonna. Let's try that again. Book Club Book Reviews. But look, Book Club Book Reviews with Jonna. I will hopefully be doing more book reviews. I think I'm just going to make this a whole category on my channel, just being my book club book reviews because me and Ashley trade off every month. So I think maybe I'll do that. The book that we're reading for next month is, I can tell you because I already have it. I borrowed it from Libby. Libby, the app. Thank you so much. You're great. I love you so much. You are an icon, TBH. It is called Dead and Breakfast by Kate Hillis and Rosie Thor. That is what we are reading next month. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure you like and subscribe. Leave me a comment if you have read this book or if I made you want to read it so you can suffer with me. But I will be back with another book review for you guys for my book club book at the end of next month or whenever I do finish the book and me and Ashley talk about it. But I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching and staying. If you made it this far, please make sure you thumbs up this video, subscribe to Booking It with Jana on YouTube, and I will be back with another book club book review here soon. I love you guys. Bye.